Thanks to Ford for powering our CES coverage.
What's up guys, Lou here, and I've got an unusual one for you from the show floor here at CES 2013. This is a PC case from Inwin, and it's called the D-Frame. As you can tell, incredibly unique. Might be to your taste, might not, but the concept here is to have a completely open design chassis that's going to provide an incredible amount of airflow for the components that you put inside of here. It's also going to make upgrades incredibly easy to do and give you a lot of space to work on your next build. When it ships to you, it'll come in a couple of different pieces, so you actually construct the chassis on your own. This means that the box size and the shipping expense will be a little bit less, but it also means there's a little bit of work for you to do, though the fasteners are fairly large and you can probably build the thing in a couple of minutes. It's not really a big deal. So once again, it's called the D-Frame, and it will fit a standard ATX or micro ATX motherboard, standard power supply as well. You've got one spot for a drive bay, a 5.25-inch drive bay, and then a bunch of slots for traditional 3.5-inch, say, hard drives, for example. There's acrylic windows on each side so you can see through and admire all of your components, even in the areas that are not open air. The PSU installs on the back, and it is completely open air in that location, so a lot of cooling around your PSU, as well as all your other major components. You can fit a couple large graphics cards in here, and once again, the whole concept here is to get airflow for all those components, potentially making things like overclocking a little bit easier to do if you're hoping to do that only on air cooling. Now, it does come in a couple of different colors. I showed you the orange one first. This is what it looks like in red. I believe it is a powder coat finish because it feels pretty tough and durable, so you probably won't have to worry about too many chips on the paint. I believe you can use the case in either the stand-up form factor, so standing upright on your desk, or you can lay it down in the fashion that the red one is here. So that's completely up to you, whichever you prefer. So as you guys can tell, an incredibly unique case here from Inwin. As I said earlier, might be to your taste, might not, but for an enthusiast, it allows for a lot of adjustability in your personal configuration, and it also gives you a cool way to show off all your awesome components. Anyway, guys, a lot more to come from CES 2013 coverage. As I said before, a huge inventory of stuff for me to get through and lots more for you to watch. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Thumbs up down below, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.
So I just finished checking out Gymkhana 5. That's Ken Block's latest video. And right now I'm standing beside his car, which is even better. That's because I'm out here at CES 2013 and I get to see all kinds of cool things, including Ford vehicles. They've also got some really cool features, including Sync. Sync is about helping you keep connected while you're on the go. One of the most useful features of Sync is its ability to control what you listen to. Sync App Link gives you the power to control apps like Pandora and Slacker Radio with your voice. Sometimes you want to listen to your own tunes. Sync makes it so easy. It gives you hands-free control of your music, digital music player, USB drive, or any other compatible storage device. Even better, if you ask it to play similar music, Sync will even use your tunes to make a playlist. Thanks again to Ford for powering Unbox Therapy's CES special.